I will say, after I went on my first date with my husband, I went on one more date. And
did you
he
tell
actually,
him?
I did. He actually.
Oh, you weren't exclusive.
No.
That's
Listen,
cool.
he called me during. So here's a good story. Okay, I only went on a date with another person because my husband. It wasn't my husband's time, but he told me on like our second date that he was going to Austin that weekend to go to ACL. You know what ACL is? It's Austin City Limits Music Festival.
Okay.
Going to Austin to go to a music festival, and he was staying with a girl. So I was like, shit.
You're
like,
gonna get
that
back
doesn't
in.
sound like. I said, so that's the case. I'm gonna go on a date.
Yeah.
But what happened was when I was on the date, he actually drove. He stayed up all night in Austin and drove home so he could call me and see if I wanted to hang out on Saturday. Like he only went for Friday to see Outkast, his favorite band.
Oh wow, I grew up listening to them. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
So he like went to see Outkast and he stayed up all night to drive home and call me the next day. And I was on the date and I left the date
Yeah.
to go meet up with him. So I will say, like,
You left the dates
I
to
did.
go meet up with
Well, I
them?
didn't
Oh,
like
okay.
the date, and I didn't say, hey, I'm leaving you to go meet with another guy. I just like cut it off. I was like, okay, well, I have my glass of wine and I've now met you. And
I have my glass of wine. I got what I wanted out of this.
Well, we only met. We were only supposed to meet for a drink anyway, so
Oh,
it wasn't
okay.
like
I see.
I was committed to the whole night anyways. With that.
Yeah. Well, distance makes the heart grow fonder. I think that's what it did.
And then I called him out. I said, well, the reason I did tell him later,
You guys are both playing games.
like months later, I said, after that we were exclusive, but
Yeah.
I said, we started kind of like rehashing how we met. And I said, you didn't know this at the time, but I was actually on a date when you came back from Austin. And he kind of got a little upset at first. And I'm like, wait a second, hold up. You went to Austin to stay with a girl. Like, what kind of message is that sending me?
Honestly, what he was trying to do is show you that he was high value and he had other options. It's just all games when you're dating.
I don't know. I don't think he has that much game.
Oh, really?
No.
Have some respect for your husband.
No, I do, but like, he's just like a really he's like a nice guy kind of guy. Like, I don't
The
think
one you'd want to get married to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you have dated him when you were in college?
We've had this conversation, and the answer is no. I wouldn't have
because he wasn't a bad boy.
Exactly. I wasn't ready for him at that time. That's exactly right.
This is so cliche.
It is. It's true though.
Yeah.
But since you know it's true.
Yeah, you had to get it out of your system.
You gotta. So what age range of girls are you looking for?
Well, I want to produce children, so that would be 18. No, I'm just kidding. No, the healthiest children. I want part of the baby to be me and her together.
Yeah, that's what I always said. I don't want to have a baby just to have a baby. I want a baby with my husband who I love.
Yeah.
Like, we created something together. Like, that is what it's doing.
Yeah, you're raising it together.
Yeah. Good pictures. Overhaul your profile, because women do read your profile.
Oh, really?
Yes.
See, I don't put much time into that because I don't read profiles, so...
Look, they'll go through your pictures first. And
Yeah.
we're the same way. Like, if he's not cute or not, whatever, then...
So they really are shopping, huh?
What's that?
They really are shopping. Like, they're not just browsing, but they're, like, comparing prices, doing their homework.
I've always thought of it as a way to let me go ahead and screen out some of, like, the basics.
Oh, really? What were some of the things that you were looking for?
I wanted someone in a certain age range. I didn't want him too much older than me. That was important to me.
That's easy.
I did not want him to have a family already.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay, so 40 would be too old?
At this point, it wouldn't. But, like, when I was searching, it would have.
See, I'm already out of a lot of the women's filter range.
Well, some women want it within a certain window of their age. Like that. Some don't. Some do.
Based on all these numbers. What other numbers? 6 feet tall?
No, that didn't matter. I mean,
really? Because that's a stereotype.
Like, I wanted him to be fit. Like, I'm active and fit. Like, I wanted him to be fit.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have a family.
6-figure income.
No, that.
And then there's another one. It's called the 3 6s.
What?
The other is another 6, but I don't want to be crude. There's.
You should be open-minded because what you think you want might not be what actually is. Like,
Yeah.
I would say, like, when I finally met my husband, he was a lot of what he is not what I thought of.
Okay. So keep your mind, keep your open-minded.
We should go on that date with that trip this time.
Oh yeah, keep it really open-minded, huh? Really,
a little too open-minded, yeah.
Yeah, no, I want to be very close-minded. But I enjoyed talking about this. This was fun. This is a deep conversation. But now I don't need a therapist. So.
Oh. This ride's for free?
Yeah. No problem. Just contact
Uber?
Yeah, let them know that I said that. Are you going to get a glass of wine tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. I had a little bit too much yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, we went to a soccer game.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's in the sun, yeah.
It was
so
like right in the sun, and it was miserable.
Yeah.
And I had an allergy attack. It was just like all these horrible... Like, we finally got a babysitter to go out and do something fun, and like it was the most miserable experience ever.
Oh, no. Is this it? Okay. Can I go around this side?
Oh, yeah, I think they're around. That's probably perfect.
We are technically commercial. Is this going to be okay?
Yeah.
Okay.